I'd look a lot nicer, but I just got done with cheer practice, so we'd have to add that. Be like, she's sweaty and gross, sorry. My name is Kayla Courtney. I'm gonna be a sophomore this year at Tuttle. Yeah, I never even opened a Bible basically before she gave me one. Nicole gave me one. She happened to be at church, I think of what it was. And I asked her like what she did, like what she learned about and stuff. And she told me. I thought it was pretty neat. She's like, well, you should come with me next week. And I was like, oh, okay. I went to church before, like with I was Catholic, and then I started going to this church. I thought it was really neat. Like I liked it a lot. That was like a year ago. And I came like off and on, and sometimes on Wednesdays. And me and my sister, we were going to a movie. It was really late at night, and we met like 3 guys that were walking like along the side of the road, and they just stopped and talked to us about everything. It's like, have you ever lied before? And we're like, well, probably yeah. And then they're like, have you ever stolen anything? And I was like, no. And they're like, no, I mean like a pin, anything. And we're like, well, I'm sure. And he was like, well, now just think about that. Like if you died right now, would God want you? Would he want like a thief and a liar in heaven? And we're like, well, no. And he was like, no, think like when you want to change it. And we're like, yeah. And then like he went on like for at least like 45 minutes talking about like how we need to change and stuff, and just think about like how if we walked in the middle of the road and we got hit, like where would we go? And it's made me really like think about that. And that's whenever I texted her and I was like, I really want to start going like every week. And she's like, how come? Like what made you change your mind? And I was like, well, and I told her like what happened, and she said, well, that's like pretty, it's cool. And then I just went on that Sunday, and that's whenever I really start going like every Sunday. Nicole baptized me actually. I don't know, it's like coming out of the water, I just felt like refreshed and new, I don't know. Like I felt really good, and like a whole bunch of people came and watched and everything from Tuttle. My name's Kayla Courtney, and that's my story.